Good evening and happy Thanksgiving Eve to one and to all. Age Boomer and I are here to peruse the internet for the sale flyers, talk some turkey, some dressings, some mashed potatoes, A1 steak sauce, maybe some other things. I don't know. It's been a while. How are you, Age Boomer?
I'm fine. A1 steak sauce on potatoes?
Yeah,
Is that a thing?
yeah.
I've never heard of
A1,
that.
you can put A1 on anything you want. It's a
I
free
put
country.
A1 on steak. You got some people showing up in your chat. People who have missed you.
I think it's our chat.
It is. Technically our chat tonight, yes.
Hello,
But
Scott Engraver. How are you? Good to see you. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And what are your plans for Thanksgiving? And Dave Pinsack in the house. How are you?
I'm sure Thanksgiving plans involve turkey, though I guess Sir Ian doesn't have turkey. Well, they don't do Thanksgiving in England, do they?
They don't. It's not mood lighting. It's just my house where we're always in the mood
But
to buy stuff. Hello, Big Al. How are you? And Retro
welcome, Big
Reels.
Al.
You're up late or early, depending on how you look at the clock. Good to
Retro
see you.
reels, yes. Oh yeah, good stuff. I have been partaking in some Black Friday sales. They started
What have
last
you bought?
Friday.
What have you bought? What are the best sales this year? Please tell me.
The Blu-ray sales haven't been terrible. There's the annual Criterion sale. I
Where's
did
that?
pick Barnes and Noble has it, but Amazon doubles it as well because they're trying to compete with Barnes and Noble. It's usually the Barnes and Noble Criterion sale where it's half off 4K Blu-rays, regular Blu-rays, and DVDs. And I
Okay.
got, what did I get from Criterion? I got Ride the Pink Horse because my original DVD copy of that got messed up in the flood, so I finally replaced it with a Blu-ray. And I also
Okay.
got the Uninvited, which is an early Ghost movie from the mid '40s, starring Ray Milland. So I'm trying to think what else. I got some other stuff from Criterion. I got David Lynch's Lost Highway finally on Blu-ray. I've never owned a physical copy of that, even though I saw it in the movie theater back in the day. So I finally, because every time it came out on DVD or Blu-ray, people complained about it and they said this is not good and they did a bad job. And I'm like, okay, I'll just wait. Now finally, Criterion put out a halfway decent Blu-ray of it. So there you go. Eric Woods, welcome. Look at this. Everyone's here. All right.
Eric says tomorrow's just Thursday. Well, you can just travel a little bit south of the border and you can celebrate Thanksgiving with us Americans.
Well, Canadians have Thanksgiving. They just celebrate
They
theirs
have it
in
in
October.
October. I mean,
Is it weird? I was
it
commenting
is
on someone
weird.
someone showed up in the library. She was mentioning that she feels like it went straight from Halloween to Christmas, and everyone's ignoring Thanksgiving this year. And
That's every year, my friend.
no, but it seems more so this year. I don't know if it was the election that people were distracted by. It just does not feel like anybody's paying attention to Thanksgiving. So it's weird. But I don't know if that's an important American holiday. I believe it was that instituted by Abraham Lincoln, if I'm remembering.
He codified it.
Yes. So, and of course, we have all the sales, all the conspicuous consumption. I have picked up other. I got the Legion of Superheroes on Blu-ray for $11.99 on Amazon. Do you know what that is?
No.
It's an animated series. It's one of the last Warner Brothers animated series. It's when Superman gets sent, well, at least from the Golden Age. Superman gets kidnapped by not the Legion of Doom, Legion of Superheroes from the far future, and they need his help in the far future.
Hmm.
And it's like Superman stuck in like the 25th century with futuristic superheroes.
Okay, and that's a cartoon?
It was a cartoon series, $11.99 on Blu-ray, but not bad.
Okay.
The Great Escape. Oh, Films with Friends tomorrow. Okay.
Tomorrow, Big Al and I will be watching that. We will.
But yeah, have not been doing too much DVD buying on Best Buy as they no longer sell DVDs.
Man, that's just pathetic and sad.
They don't sell CDs.
They
haven't quite phased video games out yet, but I'm sure that day is coming. What do they sell though? They sell vinyl records. It's like we've regressed. We're back in the 70s now. It's like I know vinyl's big now, but it just seems odd they got rid of all the other formats. but I guess because everyone's streaming nowadays, right? Ah,
What?
so
So I think Target's got guys, behave.
the
Um,
dogs.
Target's got buy two get one free on books, movies, and music.
Would you like me to go take a look at Target first? I was going to try Best
I'm
Buy first.
I'm looking right now.
Well, then I'm
We've
just
already
going to go over.
established that Best Buy sucks. So
Well, they might have some good deals on vinyl because nobody goes to their stores, so they have to get rid of them somehow.
I
Just
mean,
saying.
unless they've got Home Alone, they probably don't have anything that I want.
Have you been to a Best Buy recently, a physical store?
Nope, nope,
I went in there
nope.
because I was trying to kill time before a movie, and just no. No, I went in there and I'm like, no, I got to get out of this place. It's all like household appliances and like big TVs, and that's it. And it's like employees kept staring at me. I'm like, this is weird. There are no DVDs to browse through. There was like a paltry selection of physical video games. I'm like, this is not good. All right.
I mean, you can only buy so many refrigerators.
I guess. Oh,
No,
entertainment for Target. There we go. Let's click on entertainment for Best Buy. Not for Best Buy, for Target, excuse me. And I will put down Elf on the Shelf, a Christmas tradition.
okay.
Buy two, get one free. I'm clicking on that. I think this is what we're looking for, right? What do you want?
I am perusing the LPs right now on Target, and nothing is jumping out at me.
Well, I will see if I can navigate this for you. Are they
I
going to make
don't
it
need
easy?
John Mayer, and I don't need Taylor Swift.
She's very popular among
Ooh. David Pensack has seen Home Alone with music performed by the, I'm guessing it's the Cincinnati Symphony. I'm seeing it with the Boston Pops. Not to like pull rank here, but I am seeing it with the Boston Pops on December 28th. Just saying. So.
Okay, well that's cool. And have you ever seen it live before?
Yeah, I saw it last year with the Chicago Symphony.
Christmas at Hogwarts. What is that? That's a book. Never
Probably
mind.
a book. Yeah, it's got lots of words, you know.
Yes, they're still popular. Let me see. Category music. Where's the music? There we go. Music. I'm gonna do this. Now I'm finally on music. All right. What's the Wicked? You know you want it. There's your movie soundtrack. You know you want it. Just give in. Just give in.
Target's got Empire of the Sun, the 2 LP red colored vinyl for $30.99. If you don't have it, I already do.
What?
Empire of the Sun.
Okay. Oh yeah, Empire of the Sun. That's a classic. Yeah.
$31.
There's a Taylor Swift little golden book. Why is that showing up? Oh, because it's
yeah,
it's
I don't. No one in this chat cares about Taylor Swift.
Okay. Shop in store, same day delivery. What?
Here we go. Here we go.
Who am I kidding? I don't like Target. They do have deals sometimes though, but
I'm clicking on what I want to buy and it takes me to a different page.
What is with all this? It's Taylor Swift nightmare. This is no. Okay, can I sort through movie soundtracks? Oh, here you go. Vince Guaraldi Trio, A Charlie Brown Christmas original soundtrack, gold
I got
LP.
that. I've had that for years.
They push that every year. All right. You got some.
I am now making my third attempt to buy this CD.
What CD is that?
John Williams Reimagined. It's you can listen to it on YouTube. It's pretty lengthy. I think like 2 hours long, but it's got.
Is it Hans Zimmer re-recording all the John Williams scores?
No. Don't let me go get my Beretta. YouTube. Producer Robert Townsend worked on the album. Film themes and scores for chamber trio of flute, piano, and flute, cello, and piano. Yeah, we've got Princess Leia's theme, To Thornfield from Jane Eyre, Reunion from Jane Eyre, Suri's theme from Memoirs of a Geisha, A Dream Discarded, Memoirs of a Geisha, Going to School, Memoirs of a Geisha, In Search of Unicorn from Images, I can live without that. Growing Up from the River, Love Theme from the River, Young Prince Farewell from the River, theme from Sugarland Express, Eulogy version for cello and piano, The Reunion from AI, that's phenomenal. Han Solo and the Princess, The Empire Strikes Back, County Galloway, Joseph and Shannon. Well, basically just a far and away suite, which is nice. Theme from The Fablemans, I don't need that. Main theme from 7 Years in Tibet, that's good. A Tree from My Bed, Jurassic Park. The Face of Pan from Hook. Accidental Tourist theme, Schindler's List theme. Double Trouble from Harry Potter. Who cares about Harry Potter? Window to the Past. Harry Potter. I don't care about Harry Potter.
It's getting a series.
End credits from Dracula. Dartmoor 1912 from Warhorse. Main theme from The Patriot. How Can I Remember from Sabrina. Tennis Game from Witches of Eastwick. Seduction of Suki in the Ballroom Sequence from Witches of Eastwick. Devil's Dance from Witches of Eastwick. And Over the Moon from E.T. All that on one album. This is my third time trying to order this. Maybe this time it will actually work out.
You can do it through Target?
Amazon has canceled my order twice for, I don't know, reasons.
You're going to do it through Target?
I am. And each time I've ordered 3, one for me, one for Eric, one for Ian. So one of y'all's getting a free. Well, okay, both of y'all are not paying for it. So technically both of y'all are getting one for free.
Well, I was going to say,
it's in my cart and I'm going to check out. And maybe this time.
I was gonna find you other soundtracks that you don't own to put with it.
Oh no, I'm still looking. You know,
there's another vinyl record, Chapel Rowan, The Rise and Fall of Midwest Princess.
I'm okay.
Where are the soundtracks? Why can't I select on soundtracks? This would drive me nuts. Tame Impala, I actually have that on CD, but that's a band. Where is Where is soundtracks? I know I was able to do this last year.
Just type it into the search engine.
Oh, I guess I could do that.
Yeah.
What can we help you find? A soundtrack. Come on. Soundtrack vinyl. Yes.
They're probably not going to have much because I went through like a shopping binge a couple months ago and I think I ordered like 9 things from Target.
And look, we got Taylor Swift. That's not a soundtrack.
We're not talking about her. Yeah.
Polar Express. You have that soundtrack?
Yeah.
I like it. You don't like it. Okay. I like the fact they included classic Christmas songs on it. In addition,
William Shatner has a record.
Well, he should have a record. He's amazing at everything he does. Did I ever tell you that I saw him live on stage last fall? He was doing a tour around the country, and went with a work friend, and we saw William Shatner, and he was. They were asking him, "How do you stay so bouncy and vibrant at your age?" And you know what his response was? "I'm in constant pain." That's what he said. So,
is he really?
I'm sure he's in his 90s. I'm sure he's doing good for a guy in his 90s. Anyway, Tim, The Nightmare Before Christmas vinyl soundtrack.
Got that.
Okay, I like that movie. Batman, but that's the Prince Batman soundtrack. Deadpool and Wolverine, that's probably songs. Let's see. This is like falling into HE double hockey sticks. All right, let's keep moving on.
Target kind of like a wasteland of.
They're going to be our best option tonight too. I just have a bad feeling about Best Buy. Again, Smashing Pumpkins. These aren't soundtracks. Trolls. You know, the movie, cartoon movie?
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
Lana Del Rey. Did you like Lana Del Rey? I think you said
I've got most everything.
Okay, all right.
I want.
They should have the soundtrack to Ghost Dog, Way of the
Samurai. Retro Reel says he hasn't bought a new LP for over a year. I'm sorry, my friend.
Retro Reels, what's been your favorite Blu-ray you've bought recently? I'm kind of curious. If he's bought one recently. Bob Marley. Cowboy Bebop, but I already got you that. Let me see. Now it's on Target. It was this big exclusive, and now it's all over the place. I'm sure the one I got you was better. Oh, and more Nightmare Before Christmas. You know, I'm not in the store, guys. I'm on the website. You can put other things on here rather than the stuff you have in the
Retro
store.
says Elm Street 4K was very good.
Interesting. I have them on a regular Blu-ray. I got the set. It was A Short Summer, Charlie Brown by Vince Guaraldi.
Got that.
Oh, really? I may have to. Yeah, maybe I'll pick that up. I don't know. The Holdovers OST. That might be interesting. Did you see The Holdovers?
No.
I like that movie. It's Paul Giamatti. He plays a private school teacher who has to stay there and watch the kids that wouldn't get picked up by their parents for Christmas break.
Hmm.
It's an interesting movie. Actually, I guess it is a Christmas movie. I didn't think about that.
Not like Die Hard's a Christmas movie. That is the Christmas movie.
Yeah. Yes. Well. Apparently, Deleted Scenes will be watching Die Hard 2, I think, later this week.
Really?
But
What
yes,
day?
I don't know. I think he's doing it with Outlaw Bill. I'm not sure what day.
Big Al says Holdovers was a really good film.
I enjoyed Holdovers. I thought that was a good movie. Do you ever see the movie Sideways with Paul Giamatti?
No.
Okay, it was by the same Virginia Madsen, by the same director. It's like a character thing. Oh, dude, I have it for you. I have the soundtrack.
What is it? What is it?
And I'm not I'm both joking and not joking.
Uh-oh.
Rad. The soundtrack to the movie Rad. John Farnham. Rad. Original soundtrack vinyl.
Okay.
I know you don't have Rad.
Do you know I also don't have herpes, but I probably don't need that either.
Okay, you were a child of the 80s. Surely you watched Rad about the BMX bike guys.
No? Okay. No.
Okay. Well, it was an 80s classic. All right. Challenger soundtrack.
Is this about the space shuttle or is this about something else?
I think it's about tennis players. It has Zendaya's in it. So there you go.
Wow. Hold me back. I mean,
all right. Well, I'm just saying it was her big dramatic role this year.
How about John Barry's score to Zulu on 180-gram colored vinyl for 1998?
That sounds like a great deal, actually. You found that on
that sounds like it might be a purchase-worthy item. Okay. I'm adding that to my cart.
Forrest Gump soundtrack.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. Remember when that movie came out?
I'm from Alabama. That was required buying when it first came out. I mean, everyone in the state bought that.
City of Prague Philharmonic Orchestra Star Wars original soundtrack.
They're very, very hit or miss, but more miss for me.
I think I had them doing something. I think I had them doing the Indiana Jones music, but Top Gun Maverick soundtrack. That's a various artist thing, though. Stranger Things season 4 soundtrack on vinyl. Target gets all the.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of that stuff.
They just don't get the Blu-rays. The Goonies OST. The Goonies.
Is it the score or is it the songs?
Original motion picture soundtrack. Goonies and OST. I will click on it and I will get you details. Let's find out what is on this thing. Is this the actual score or is this just the many variations of the Cyndi Lauper? Cyndi Lauper. No, this is the music. No, theme from Goonies. No, that's it. They just have the theme on there. The rest is all okay. That's not the music. It's just the songs. Which are
Retro
fine.
Real says BMX Bandits needs a score release. Everything needs a score release, my friend. And hey, Al's in the house. How are you? How's life going with you're getting a new apartment, still one burnt down. I hope you'll have a good Thanksgiving. And
Ghostbusters.
Score or songs?
It says Goonies and OST. Hold on. I think it's probably just songs. Hold on though. No, I kept thinking maybe it's a double vinyl. Give me a moment. So, any movies you're looking forward to seeing on the big screen?
I'm gonna go watch Nosferatu.
Yeah, I might check that out too. It's very bad with movies this year. I meant to see Twisters, but I didn't get around to it. Let me see. Ghostbusters vinyl. And nope, it's all songs. It has the main theme by Elmer Bernstein on it.
I'm okay.
Okay. All right. All right, moving on. I like what was it Entrada does. They'll put the songs and the soundtrack all in the same set, right? They do
Yeah,
both, yeah, which I think is important. Spider-Man 2,
got
Danny
it.
Elfman. Okay,
Think
never
of
mind.
it.
I figured you probably got that a while ago. Motion City soundtrack. I don't know what that is. The Omen. That's cheap.
The
Seven
score
ninety
for Omen?
nine. $7.99.
For the Omen on
Yeah.
LP.
Is that from the remake?
Does it say Marco Beltrami or does it say Jerry Goldsmith?
Jerry Goldsmith. Look at that. It's so weird. Oh, wait a minute. Is this like a hold the phone?
Are you sure this is an
It's a
LP?
40, it's a 45.
At Target?
Yes. Why are they selling a 45 of the Omen on Target.com for $7.99? But I think it's like a little one, a little record, right? It's just that's
Well,
bizarre
you
to
can
me.
have a 12-inch at a 45 speed.
Well, I don't know. You can take a look at it. I'm not Driving Miss Daisy soundtrack. Clear violet vinyl violet. Hans Zimmer, Driving Miss Daisy.
They've got that at Target?
Yes. Part of the buy two get one free. Do you like the Driving Miss Daisy soundtrack? It's Zimmer, but it's early Zimmer, right?
I mean, it's very late 80s Hans Zimmer.
Well, this is why we're here, though, to find these obscure things that you'd never think were on Target, right? Neon.
Okay, wait. I got the Omen right here.
It's not a buy two get one. It's a $7.99. I don't know what that's all about. Cinema Fantis.
Okay, this was pulled out of a magazine a long time ago. No, it was. This is a British magazine, and they would put 45s inside the magazines.
Okay.
And
It
that's
looked weird to me, so you may not want it. I
Oh,
just thought.
Dave Hinton, I have my original vinyl copy of The Omen signed by Jerry Goldsmith. Yes, you're awesome. We all know it. Thank you for stopping by. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
We all thank you.
Anyway, just put it in your will to somebody on the panel tonight. Anyway,
I know where you live. Just saying.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Okay. The Nosferatu soundtrack is buy two get one free qualified.
There you go. But I'm just saying, you have Driving Miss Daisy on like rose-colored vinyl. It's like, okay, violet vinyl, I should say.
They also have the complete Omen soundtrack on vinyl, red colored vinyl for $23.99. If anyone's interested.
Oh yeah, you could always do that. Lost in Translation. That's weird. They have the soundtrack to that on vinyl. Some weird stuff on vinyl.
David Arnold, Good Omens on CD.
Oh.
I will add that to my cart because David Arnold.
City of Prague Philharmonic Orchestra Star Trek.
What tracks are on there?
Let me click on it. Better not be any of this Star Trek Generations nonsense. Let's see. End theme, Star Trek: The Motion Picture. Main title, Star Trek: To the Wrath of Khan. Bird of Prey to Cloaks from Star Trek 3: Search for Spock. It's a mishmash. Oh, of course. End title, Star Trek: First Contact. It's a bunch of stuff. The theme from Star Trek Voyager. Theme from Deep Space Nine. Where Will You Take Me from Star Trek Enterprise. Wasn't that sung? That's on disc 1. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's for you, but it was interesting.
Does anyone know if I have Alexander Desplat's The Midnight Sky?
I'd yell at you saying you don't know what you own, but the other day I was like, as above, so below. Shout Factory put out a newer Blu-ray of that, and I'm like, do I already own that on Blu-ray? I have the digital copy, and then I'm like, you know what? No, we're not going to go there. We'll just leave it alone. It came with a poster, though. You know what As Above, So Below was about?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you do. All right. It's basically Lara Croft goes to the portal to hell. That's the movie.
Al says her collection of Pikachus and comics were all destroyed. What kind of comics did you have that were destroyed? And I'm not really sure what a Pikachu is, but it sounds contagious.
Pokemon.
Okay, thank you.
Pokemon. He's like the most popular Pokemon, or is that Jigglypuff? You know,
Okay,
Jigglypuff.
okay.
Look.
Hey, Al, send me your current mailing address. Email it to me, and I will send you a small assortment of Pikachu's for Christmas. So shoot me your mailing address. I'll get you an assortment of Pikachu's. We'll start replacing those for you.
Anyways,
Retro Real says he has quite a few of those 7-inch freebies from that magazine. Boomer.
I'm not picking on it. I just thought it was odd. You were the one that was being harsh more than I was. I thought it was fascinating that it was a 40.
I wish I had some of them.
Okay. French Dispatch and OST, the French Dispatch original soundtrack.
I have that.
Okay. I've been meaning to watch
I know I
that
have
movie.
that. I know I have that because I pre-ordered it on LP and CD, and the CD came, and I was to it. I'm like, I don't need it on LP. So I canceled the LP.
It's okay. You don't need everything on every format. I'm the one who had to fight with myself to get, do I want to get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge on the PlayStation 4, even though I already have it on the Switch, and I'm like, just stop doing that. Stop buying multiple copies of the same game on different consoles. Rock and Roll High School.
Where's
what? You there?
I added some more stuff to my cart, but it doesn't seem to be in my cart.
I don't tell you. Ooh, Indiana Jones, City of Prague Philharmonic, $39.98 though. Why is that so expensive?
What's on it?
Ooh, there are 3 discs. That's why.
On LP?
Is this CD or LP? Colored red gatefold LP jacket. All right. That doesn't make any sense. Basket Game, Marion's Theme, Airplane Flight from Raiders of the Lost Ark, the Ark Trek from Raiders of the Lost Ark, Raiders of the Lost Ark from Raiders of the Lost Ark, the Map Room. That's it. Temple of Doom, Anything Goes, Nocturnal Activities, Minecart Chase, end credits from Indiana Jones Temple of Doom. Indy's First Adventure from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. X Marks the Spot. Escape from Venice, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. No Ticket, Keeping Up with the Joneses from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. End credits from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Anything Goes from Anything Goes. I think I have a version of this on CD. The Anything Goes that this group did was interesting because they have the same orchestration, but it's in English this time instead of in Chinese. So they have both the Chinese and the English on this set. It's interesting, but I don't know if it's worth $40 though. All right.
And you said that was an LP?
It's an LP, yes.
Okay.
Like I said, you may not want it. I just thought I'd bring it up. Beverly Hills 90210 and various the soundtrack vinyl. Blade Runner 2049 by Hans Zimmer. You probably already have that though, right?
I do.
They have the Tyler Bates Deadpool 2 original motion picture soundtrack.
If only I was interested in that.
Deadpool, the greatest superhero. Anyway.
Yeah. No.
My mom was making a comment about Deadpool. You know what she said? She said he and Captain America are like on opposite ends of the pole. Superbad original soundtrack. That's probably songs. Did they even have music in that movie?
Oh, Eric Wood says City of Prague Indiana Jones album is ass. So if Mr. Canadian, who's always polite, is saying that, one can only imagine the words that would come out of my mouth. So
I didn't tell you to buy it, not for $40. Oh, Murder by Death original soundtrack. That might be an interesting one. Remember Murder by Death? Am I hearing crickets here? You ever seen that movie? Neil Simon, I think, comedy. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So this is what I got. I got 3 copies of John Williams Reimagined. One for me, one for Ian, one for Eric.
Okay.
I've got Schindler's List, the film music of John Williams, just a compilation CD by some people. How was that only $8.99?
Is it a CD or an album or record?
It's
it could be no one's buying it. Maybe
I've got Midnight Sky by Alexander Desplat, and then Good Omens by David Arnold, which I think I might already own, but we'll just assume that I don't for the sake of tonight.
Oh, there's that Omens soundtrack.
Everything's on CD.
Everything in your card is on CD?
Yeah.
Double check them, because some of these I thought
Big Al says Murder by Death is awesome.
it's an interesting movie. It's like all the detectives from all the famous, like Miss Marple, like they have stand-ins for them and they're all meeting each other. You know, it's kind of interesting. City of Prague Philharmonic Orchestra, Twilight. Oh no. Oh no. Let's not go there. If that's what I think it is. This is a pit. Oh, Rings of Power. Just gonna skip that.
What on what?
On vinyl, I think. Hold on, let me double check. On vinyl, but it's Rings of Power season 2 soundtrack. Oh no, wait, it's $12.17 to $39.99. The vinyl must be $39.99. Do not pay that. Well, do it off screen at least. Robin Caroline Nosferatu original soundtrack. Is that for the new one?
Yeah, I've got that on pre-order.
Okay. What else we got here? We have. You still buy CDs? What's wrong if there's some CDs in your card?
Well, everything. I'm just saying. Normally, everything gets an LP from Target, but tonight everything is CD.
Oh, here's an interesting one. Javier Navarrete, Greta original motion picture soundtrack on vinyl. That was like a thriller. John Carpenter and Cody Carpenter and Daniel Davies, Halloween Kills original. No. We're skipping that one. Okay. More John Carpenter stuff. The soundtrack to Juno. I hated that movie with a passion. Did you ever
That
see
had
Juno?
Ellen Page back when she was hot, right?
Yes, at the time it was Ellen Page. Yeah, Ellen Page. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Civil War original soundtrack, huh? Original score. Ben Salisbury and Jeff Barrow. Crickets.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm up to 8 titles, so I need one more.
I'm gonna find you one. I thought Murder by Death might have been an interesting choice, but then again, oh, dude, here you go. Claudia Simonetti, Dawn of the Dead original soundtrack vinyl. Boom.
I don't know about that.
Okay, we'll keep going.
Let's see. Let's try looking up by composer. Let's try James Horner.
Okay, go look up James Horner. I'm gonna keep looking for the obscure stuff that you another Blade Runner, Black Lotus TV OST, Shaft.
Okay. Target. How do you get Taylor Swift out of James Horner?
Because everything comes back to Taylor Swift. London Music Works, music from Batman trilogy. Oh, what is the Batman trilogy?
Probably Christopher Nolan would be my guess.
That's the Dark Knight trilogy. That's not the Batman trilogy.
Yeah, well, it still had Batman in it. I mean, you know.
Yeah, that's from the Dark Knight trilogy. No.
So we got nothing from James Horner. Let's try Jerry Goldsmith.
This is just depressing me. I'm only on page 10 of 50. We're going to be here for like 3 hours. All right, I'm just saying. Just the Iron Giant. The Iron Giant.
Got it. See, that's the problem when you buy everything as it comes out.
Les Petrolucis, Legend of Frenchy King and OST. I like the cover. Anyway, moving on. Let's see. Oh, the Demons vinyl. Claudia Simonetti again. Demons. That's when the people are watching the thing on they're in a movie watching a horror. They're in a movie theater watching a horror movie. Then the demons come after them, and then they can't get out of the theater because it's all walled up.
Hey,
Yes.
Ennio Morricone.
Yes.
Part Parua, Paura, original soundtrack CD.
Hold on.
Um,
Ennio Morricone Paurua?
mhm.
Let me see. Let me look that up.
Paura. It says.
Oh, Pora!
That's what I
Yes, I
said.
have
Yeah.
that. A
Oh, you
collection of
have it?
scary and thrilling soundtracks. This is what's interesting about this one. Well, I have this on CD. I want to clarify that. Do you know about this?
Uh-uh.
This is them taking his various Gialli soundtracks from the Giallo's movies I told you about, and they kind of put them all together in a. Hold on, Pora. Do I have this one? This isn't Ennio Morricone. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't think I have this one. When did this come out? Hold on. That's a
Well,
weird
it's in my
cover.
cart now.
That's a weird cover. Hold on. No, this came out in
Yeah, but
2016. I think I have this, but I don't know. A must-have limited CD, 24 tracks. Yeah, I would check it out. I'm trying to think if I have this one. Hold on. Now I gotta give me a moment while I open up this thing called iTunes, which you may not know of. This is where I copy all my CDs. Let me open it up. Pora. Give me a moment. Pora, a collection. This is so weird. This is a different Pora. I have a CD called Pora, but it's not the one, but it's a different Pora. This one looks like a woman with her legs crossed holding onto a giant eyeball. Your Pora, I believe, has a eyeball coming out of somebody's mouth, correct?
sure.
Okay. There's a vinyl on Amazon. Let me take a look at the cover of the vinyl. Oh no, different. In the vinyl, it's Ennio Morricone, and you see the mouth in the where the iris is supposed to be.
Good night,
That
Al. Thank you for stopping by. And
okay.
hey,
I
look,
talked about
if
eyes
you
and eyes.
Boomer, let me talk to Al real fast. Hey,
Yes.
Al, if you want some Pikachu's, I'll get you some Pikachu's, and we'll start rebuilding the Pikachu collection. I'm not sure what they are, but I can find out, and I will send you some. So let me know. But take care, and good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. I would say this though. I would take a risk on Pora, but that's just me.
I've already got it in my cart. You know,
All right.
we've
Well, there you
already
go.
we've already
Are you done
agreed to
now?
that.
You don't want anything
No,
else?
no,
Okay.
I'm not because Ennio Morricone live at the arena, $70 record,
Yeah.
double
But it's
vinyl LP pressing and gatefold jacket, concert recorded live at the arena,
okay.
di Verona with symphony orchestra and polyphonic choir,
Hmm.
conducted by Morricone in 2010. Contains classic soundtracks like Mission, Once Upon a Time in America, Cinema Paradiso, The Good, the Bad, the
Paradiso.
Ugly.
Yeah, they're gonna
Hey,
throw
that's
that
what I
on
said, and many others. Limited edition of 499 copies.
there. Okay.
I will add that adding to cart. See, now I gotta find two more things.
Well, I got to tell you, it's
Um,
not going to have anything from Pora on there because they're not going to put his Giallo soundtracks on the fancy orchestra with the suit and tie people listening. They're not going to put any of that
yeah,
stuff.
but like if he does like the main theme from the mission with a live orchestra and chorus,
Yeah.
that should sound amazing.
Earth Girls Are Easy OST.
Um, I don't know any Easy Earth girls, but
These are the aliens said. Jeff Goldblum and
okay.
Jim Carrey, and I think Damon Wayans were the aliens in it. Yes. The Born Identity
Got
soundtrack.
it. Got it.
American Fiction soundtrack.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay. Goblin, Zombie, Dawn of the Dead. Boy, they really are pushing Dawn of the Dead. Let's keep going. We're gonna find something good. Is the soundtrack for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes?
I'm okay.
Charles Bernstein, April Fool's Day original soundtrack vinyl. That's a slasher movie.
I
No,
I have that on CD.
let me know how it is. I
I
was not a fan.
actually I enjoy that CD very much.
You'd probably enjoy the movie too because it's a big fake out. That's all I'm gonna say about it. It's an April Fool's joke on the audience. Anyway, let's see here. We have um The heck is all this nonsense? Crimes of Passion.
Do I want
Oh,
do I
Rick
want that for
Wakeman.
$33? I guess that's my question.
What, Crimes of Passion?
No, April Fool's Day. I'm happy
No,
with
you got no. You have it on CD. Don't. Just don't. Listen
okay.
to it first before
Okay.
you decide to buy that.
I like the
All
score.
right, it's up to you. I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money, but Rick
Well, you
Wakeman,
just told me not to. Now you tell me you don't care. It's like
because I
you're
don't
just
like the
pulling with
movie.
my
That's why. And I
emotions.
know for you, that doesn't make a difference, but for me, it does. Rick Wakeman, Crimes of Passion.
Sounds like a Dwight Yoakam song from the late '80s.
Okay, and it was a thriller with Kathleen Turner.
She's scary.
She was nicer looking when she was younger. Anyway, David Serenity original soundtrack, the Firefly movie. Do you have that?
Is it the expanded or the standard?
Heck, I don't know. Let me
Okay.
click on it now. Now I got to click on it. How's the
Hans
chat
Zimmer live
enjoying this?
vinyl, $62.
It's up to you. I feel like you have a love-hate relationship with Hans Zimmer. So
I do. I do. I don't.
double blue colored vinyl soundtrack to the 2005. I don't think so. I don't think it's anything. I don't think it's anything you don't have.
Yeah, this is not the selection of Hans Zimmer stuff I would have chosen for a.
The Grand Duel by Louis Bacalov. It looks like it's a western with Lee Van Cleef. I've never seen it, but that might be good. I don't know.
Let's just lament the horribleness that's on this Hans Zimmer LP, shall we?
Okay.
Dune. Okay.
Yay.
Inception, which in theory sounds awesome, but it's Mombasa. Why not The Dream is Collapsing? That would make a lot more sense. Wonder Woman Suite, part 1, 2, and 3. How about parts? No, for that Wonder Woman. Garbage. Dark Phoenix. Why? Dunkirk, Supermarine. Okay, that's fine. Interstellar Suite, part 1 and 2. That's fine. Gladiator Suite, 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. That's fine. Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay. Man of Steel Suite. That's fine. More Dune garbage. Last Samurai, part 1, 2, and 3. I don't know why we need 3 parts. Lion King, part 1, 2, and 3. Whatever. Dark Knight Suite, part 1, part 2. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. No Time to Die, please. How about I got no time to listen to this, and then Time from Inception. There's a lot of just like wasted music on this.
I forgot Zimmer was doing Bond soundtracks, wasn't he?
I mean, if you call that doing a Bond soundtrack, I called it just a colossal disappointment.
Oh, dude, if Retro Reels is here, he might be interested in this. Simon Boswell, Deliria soundtrack, also known as Stage Fright here in North America, perhaps also in England. Italian slasher movie. Simon Boswell, I believe he was part of the Rolling Stones, right? Yes.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, but that I do have a lot of affection for Stage Fright. It's theater people getting hacked up, like the it's okay, moving on. The Natural, Brandy Newman, huh?
I mean, I think I got the CD somewhere.
All right, okay. Well, obviously you weren't that impressed with that. Let's see here. Bernard Herrmann, Mysterious Film World of Bernard Herrmann. Oh, that might be interesting. Is
that an LP? Or
yeah, it's $69.99 though. That ain't cheap.
That's a box. Is it a box set?
I'm gonna find out. Let's see here. Description, disc 1. No, it's just a single disc. Bernard Herrmann is known for his Mysterious Film World of Bernard Herrmann is now available audiophile quality. This 1975 Phase 4 recording, originally released on London Records. Okay, so this is a re-release of something released in 75. It's a numbered release. It's an interesting record, I'll say that. Do they have the Seventh Voyage of Sinbad on here? Jason the Argonauts, Mysterious Island, 3 Worlds of Gulliver. Where's the Seventh Voyage of Sinbad? Is that not on here?
Okay, you cannot have all this on one LP if it's at a 45 speed. This has got to at least be 2 LPs, at least.
I don't know what to tell you. It's
No,
20.
I'm just telling you, if it's a 45 RPM, which it says,
Mm,
you can't have 22 tracks.
okay. I guess not.
Okay, that's going into the cart.
You're thinking about it?
No, it's in the cart. It's in the cart.
It might be a good one. I do like Bernard Herrmann, and I liked his adventure movie scores. He was actually very into the adventure movies. He liked it when he had the opportunity to work on like fantasy type pictures. You already did Zulu, right? Donna Rubinstein, Night Riders. I need to watch that movie. That was a George Romero, the guy that Night of the Living Dead, but it's not a horror movie. It's about bike riders. Let me keep going down this list.
Thank you for finding that Bernard Herrmann release. That's primo right
It might
there.
be special. If it's
It
not,
is.
we'll find out. But it might be special. Let's see. I did get his Seventh Voyage of Sinbad on Blu-ray. More Taylor Swift. Yes. Why does she keep showing up here? Are we out of soundtracks? They don't know what a soundtrack is anymore. That we're now in. No, we're now in music. What's going on here? They're throwing everything in the kitchen sink. This is 50 pages of stuff that I think we're getting out of soundtracks now. Hold on.
Bernard Herrmann and National Philharmonic Orchestra, Psycho. Complete scores composer Bernard Herrmann had intended for the Alfred Hitchcock classic
That
thriller.
might be good.
The complete music for the film as the composer intended and not as it appears in the movie. Conducted by Herrmann himself at London's Barking Assembly Hall in 75. Pieces performed by the National Philharmonic Orchestra and intense and blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's going on the card.
I think this is the Ennio Morricone you already told me about. The Hollywood Story vinyl.
No, that one looks
Randy Newman Avalon soundtrack on vinyl.
on vinyl.
Yes. You like that soundtrack?
That's like a new release.
I'm gonna click on it. It's there. It's let me see when this came out. It says score, so it's not a soundtrack. $21.98.
Okay, well, my card's up to $255.86.
You don't have
so
to get it. I'm just letting you know. Okay, it is part of the buy two get one though.
Maybe it's time to tap out.
I don't know though. Don't you have two very expensive ones on there?
I do. I have the Bernard Herrmann Mysterious
Wouldn't you like
Film
another
World.
very expensive one so you can get it for free or something? Let me see.
What is it?
I don't know yet. I'm looking.
Okay.
You're wanting to tap
Oh,
out of
you're
the stream
looking for
already.
something more expensive for me to
I'm
buy.
gonna find something expensive. I'm just gonna try breezing through these. Okay, let's look at the price. James Horner Hollywood Story colored vinyl.
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right, let's keep scrolling down. Let's see here. Joker, Filet Adieu. Randy Newman, Pleasantville original score, colored vinyl, $40.
I don't need it on vinyl.
Star Trek Into Darkness. It's a Michael Giacchino 3-disc set, 3 vinyl set.
I'm okay.
Yeah, and I hated that movie with a passion.
I would like a Star Trek 2 complete score remastered on vinyl.
Yeah, I would like a some. Yes,
box set, the original OG Star Trek movies, vinyl complete scores box set.
How much?
$300. I'll buy it.
What?
That's 6 movies. That's going to be a lot of vinyls if it's the complete scores.
All right, well, double check on that. That's
well, I concocted this in my brain.
One set costs more than what's in your card at the moment.
Well, I'm gonna have to trim something off.
Do you really need the soundtrack to Star Trek 5? Really?
Yes.
You think that's a good
Yes,
soundtrack?
that's an awesome Star Trek score. Star Trek 5.
Please. I remember my friend, he bought it on CD when it came out, and when the movie came out that summer, yeah, here's the soundtrack, and he was playing it while we were playing Life Force on the NES. And you know what? I wish he had turned the soundtrack off. We could listen to the music from Life Force on the NES because it was better. Anyway, moving on. Star Trek 5 was, you know what Star Trek 5 was when I was a kid? Because TNG had started and it had that horrible first season that I hated. And I hated Wesley, and I just hated everything about season 1 of Star Trek. And I'm next TNG, and I'm like, I want the old crew back. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna watch the old crew. We're back to the old crew now. And then it was Star Trek 5, and I was like, oh, that movie happened.
I don't think that.
It's that bad.
Well,
Is you know what I'm saying?
I don't think Next Generation holds up that well anymore.
The later seasons are a lot better. If you look at a lot of the episodes of later seasons, as these are science fiction mysteries, except there's a science solution. They got a formula down that was pretty good.
Boomer.
Yes, yes.
All right. Eric says Star Trek 5 score is brilliant. Age
If you
Boomer
say
is
so.
wrong. David Pensack
No,
says Star Trek 5 is a great score.
It's no. It's okay. Everyone loves it. That's fine. I'm just not. Heat, music from the motion picture. You know, Heat.
I think you're confusing Star Trek 5 with Star Trek 4. That is garbage.
You know, I actually had that soundtrack on audio tape. I bought it, and I'm like, wow, this really is not the soundtrack to Star Trek 2 or Star Trek 3. This is it's not so bad that I hate the movie because of it, because I think it's okay in the movie, but by itself, that's just a no. That's just a no.
Oh, well, I took off the Rings of Power on vinyl, and it only saved me like $8 because it like readjusted everything.
Oh, this is interesting. Best of Cinerama and Various. That's a soundtrack CD. South Seas Adventure. Maybe I'll look into getting that. I don't know. That's pretty cheap. John dies at the end. Okay, I'm not finding anything. I'm finding a bunch of nonsense on here that I don't care about. Bunch of movies I don't remember. Jobs, the Ashton Kutcher Steve Jobs movie. I don't care.
Did Carter Burwell did the score for that?
I guess. Do you want to get it? It's on. It's buy two get one. It's a CD though. You probably have it already.
Who did the film score?
Now we're on CDs. I think we're off of.
Who did the film score?
All right, let me go back up and let you know. John Debney.
John Debney. Okay.
Jerry Goldsmith. 40 Years of Film Music. Original CD. If you want to get CDs, they got CDs. They got more Charlie Brown soundtracks. Oh, that Blade Runner soundtrack Eric Woods told me to get is on here. The Phil Vangelis one. Let's move on. It's Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Got that.
From Coyote Ugly, which I'm sure has been on this site since the movie came out. There's the Ennio Morricone Pora. Look at that. They must have done another Pora, but it's the Morricone soundtracks. Those movies are weird, man. I gotta warn you. Some weird stuff. Cobra Kai.
I haven't watched any of that.
Oh my goodness. You are missing out. It's on Netflix. Do you get Netflix?
No.
Okay. Well, if you ever get Netflix, it's on Netflix.
Okay.
It's what happened to Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence when they're older.
Oh, okay. So chat, help me out here.
Yeah.
Do I need to spend $255.86 tonight on 12 things from Target?
Charlie Chaplin, the complete soundtrack.
Eric Wood says yes, I should.
The original Various Artists Heavy Metal original soundtrack CD, not the Bernard Herrmann score. Oh, I'll tell you something. You'd be very proud of me. I made a playlist from all of my various,
Cool.
and now I have it's almost fully complete. The entire score and soundtrack to heavy metal on a single playlist.
Did you get the expanded score for heavy metal?
I did not. I should probably look into that. Is it still out? I like the CD I had. It had most of it on there, but I think there were a couple of tracks it was missing. Just a couple little.
I can tell Sound Engraver's been listening to Dave Ramsey. She's like, only if you have $255.86 for this one purpose. I mean, I can find another purpose for it. Like, I don't know, other things.
What can I say? It's that time of year where we have to spend.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay. Though I'll say it's been less this year, but I still got some stuff. I got System Shock for the Xbox, which was only $19.99. It was a good deal. System Shock.
Hmm.
You know what that is?
Okay,
It's a
well,
video
I,
game.
I have to get, let's do some Birdman logic. I have to get the John Williams reimagined CDs. I have to get those 3.
Oh, you're trying to see if you're going down to the bare minimum. What would you kick out here?
Yes. What would I purge? I'm not going to purge Bear McCreary because Bear McCreary. I could kick off this John Williams CD that I don't really know what it sounds like, but it's like $8.65. That's what a milkshake costs at Chick-fil-A. I'm at least 50-50 certain I may or may not have Midnight Sky by Alexander Desplat, but that's just $9.64. I paid more for breakfast this morning. David Arnold, Good Omens. I mean, it's $13.38. I paid more for breakfast.
You want to know a breakfast hack?
Don't eat.
Wendy's 2 for $3 menu. Get a small breakfast potatoes and a sausage biscuit. $3 and tax. What do you think of that?
Okay.
Huh? Their
Probably
sausage patties are square on their things like their burgers are. It's funny. Okay, moving right along.
Moving right along. Eric Wood asked if I've heard Rings of Power. I'm like, yeah, I've heard it. I've got all the first seasons, Rings of Power going on. And Sound Engraver, do I have any opinions on Bear McCreary? Yes, I love the man, even though he has long hair and he's kind of scary looking.
Well, it's about the music he makes, right?
Yeah. Battlestar Galactica, please. Can we get that on vinyl, please? Sound Engraver says no one can beat my breakfast sandwiches. Well, that's not very helpful because you're nowhere near my house for me to get one. So
what do we got here? Now we're just on junk. The Wild Angels. Oh, wait. Peter Fonda and Nancy Sinatra. This is a movie? I need to find out what this movie is. You know Peter Fonda?
I mean, not personally, but
He's
I'm
an Easy
familiar.
Rider. Remember that movie? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He was also in Race
that
with the
as a
Devil.
child.
Remember we watched Race with the Devil? Remember
I
that?
did. I got a copyright strike for that. Thank you.
Didn't you like that movie?
It was
Made you think, didn't it, huh?
I don't know.
I forgot they murdered a dog in the movie. Well, not in real life, but in the movie, the dog was killed. Yeah. Remember? They found Fluffy, I guess, stapled to the front of the RV, right? And then he yells at the crowd, "Did anybody see anything?" You're wondering who's in on the satanic conspiracy, and turns out everybody is, right? That's what I got from that movie. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, $11.43 CD.
No, I don't think maybe if I was at the thrift store and that was $1 and it was half off day, I still wouldn't get it.
You didn't like that movie?
No.
Which was Fallen Kingdom? That was the second of the World Series. I didn't hate it. I hated the last one they did. And now they're doing more Jurassic World movies. This time Scarlett Johansson's going to be in the next one.
Are you serious?
You think I'm joking? I think there's even a preview trailer out for it.
Oh, Lord.
This summer.
Like 2025?
2025, yes. I believe it's coming out next summer, yes. I don't know. I think I'm getting scraps at this point. And and they keep showing me the same CDs, and now we're at CDs too. I think we're out of the vinyl, but let me just click on one more page. So are you happy with what you have selected so far, or are you going to kick anything out?
Probably not going to kick anything out for me.
Right. Well, just make sure you're getting this. When you do the buy two, you're getting the third one for free. Don't lose out on a free thing.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Ragtime the musical.
I'm okay.
Original Broadway cast. I didn't know they made.
Gareth Edwards is directing the next Jurassic Park. So this is like a real legit thing. There will actually be another Jurassic Park film.
Yes. Okay. You want to know the title? I'm gonna look it up. Let's look at the next Jurassic. I think it's a Jurassic World, not a Jurassic Park. It's no longer about the park. It's about the world. Okay. Jurassic World K. No, that's the TV series. What is coming out? Jurassic World Rebirth 2025. Just throw Rebirth on the title. Jurassic World Rebirth is an upcoming science fiction action film directed by Gareth Edwards and written by David Cope. Will be the 7th in the Jurassic Park franchise and the 4th installment in the Jurassic World series following Jurassic World Dominion. Film will star an ensemble cast consisting of Scarlett Johansson, Mahershala Ali, Jonathan Bailey, Rupert Friend, Manuel Garcia Rufo, Luna Blase, David Iacano, and Ed Scream. What do you think? Premise. 5 years after the events of Jurassic World Dominion, the planet's ecology has proven largely inhospitable to dinosaurs. Those remaining exist in isolated equatorial environments with climates resembling the ones which they once thrived. The three most colossal creatures within that tropical biosphere hold the key to a drug that will bring miraculously life-saving benefits to humankind. Johansson plays a skilled covert operations expert, Zora Bennett, so she's playing Black Widow, contracted to lead a skilled team on a top secret mission to secure genetic material from the world's three most massive dinosaurs. When Zora's operation intersects with a civilian family whose boating expedition was capsized by marauding aquatic dinos, they all find themselves stranded on an island where they come face to face with a sinister, shocking discovery that's been hidden from the world for decades. What do you think?
No, I don't care.
It sounds like Jurassic Park 3, actually. The people getting stuck on the island.
I'm probably going to catch a lot of hate for this, but I don't think Jurassic Park really is that great of a movie. I don't.
The original?
I look back on it. And I'm just like, okay, it's okay. It's not Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh my goodness, dude, that was like the movie that summer.
It was no Last Action Hero.
Oh, dude, don't get me started on Last Action Hero. It was no Cliffhanger. I might agree with you there. Cliffhanger was my favorite movie of that summer. Stallone. Remember that the girl falls in the beginning, falls to her death off the mountain. Yeah. I remember that. Remember that? Huh?
Yes, I remember that.
Okay. I'll never forgive you. Remember that? Let's see. Yeah, we had Jurassic Park. We had Lost World, which I hated. I did not like Lost World. I liked Jurassic Park 3 okay. That was fine. That I think was smart that they scaled it back and just had to be about Dr. Grant trying to save the boy on the island, all right? And I enjoyed Jurassic World 1. That put a big smile on my face because it was utterly ridiculous. Because finally we got to see Jurassic Park as an actual park where patrons, people, customers in the park. And there's a scene where all the pterodactyls get loose and people are running for their lives. And then I see a guy run out to the table to get his beers that he bought. And I know why, because those beers at the park probably cost $60 each because, they inflate the prices at these theme parks.
Okay.
Am I wrong here? I like Jurassic World.
What remake of Cliffhanger in production according to Retro Reels?
Not a remake, a sequel from what I heard. I thought it was a sequel.
Okay.
That's what I had heard. And that Stallone will be in it. His character version will be in it. And it might involve his daughter in the movie. and terrorists and whatnot. Yeah, I think they're doing a sequel. Yeah, I'll give it a shot if Stallone's involved. I'll give it a shot. Sure, I like. He's still going strong, Stallone.
Okay, I got it down to 7 items for a total of 207.39.
That's not terrible. Let's see here. Of course, that could be a lot of Cracker Barrel meals, right? Of course, I hear they're going to be changing their menu again. Stop changing your menu, Cracker Barrel, unless you're going to make it better.
Yeah, I mean, you had perfection.
They did. They had the sandwiches they used to have. They don't have those anymore. They used to have one of the best chicken salad sandwiches you get at a restaurant. Nope. They used to have a pulled pork barbecue plate. Though I hear they have ribs on Saturday night now. I've not been there on a Saturday night. But yeah. Okay, now we're just getting into nonsense. These aren't soundtracks.
Okay, I'm going to check out.
I think we're done. I think we're done.
Checking out.
Let's go to Best Buy.
Does anyone remember my password for Target?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it's never that.
Best Buy is a depressing website now. There are no DVDs.
I don't really know what a passkey is. That sounds complicated.
A passkey?
I said something about, oh, now I got to choose my shipping address.
Choose your shipping address.
I'll ship it to me.
You better ship it to yourself, dude.
I am.
Okay. And then if they get broken on the way, you can probably return them to your local Target store.
It's true.
And you can see all the wicked stuff they have on display that they keep pushing on their commercials.
How would I like to pay? Boomer, what's your debit card number?
Very funny, man.
Mm-hmm.
I have a new one, too.
If anyone would like to share a debit card number, please post it in the chat. Don't forget your zip code and the 3-digit code on the back. Thank you.
Let's see here. I gotta tell you though, games this fall, video games. There's the Marvel vs. Capcom collection getting re-released. That's about it. You know the Marvel vs. Capcom games.
Yeah,
There's a wonderful cover where you have Captain Commando across from Captain America, and I thought that's funny. Because Captain Commando was almost Capcom's spoof on superheroes, and they stick him in a game with actual superheroes, so it's kind of funny seeing that. And then, of course, Mega Man is directly across from Iron Man, so that makes sense. They're selling all kinds of sound bars at Best Buy. They're still big on the electronics. An Insignia 2.0 channel soundbar is $49.99. What? How could it be so inexpensive?
For a soundbar?
2.0. 2.0, that means stereo, right? Let's not mince words. That's stereo.
Oh, hey, Sound Engraver's getting brave. She's posting Professor Geek's credit card number in that.
Well, that's funny. Dude, I hope you're joking.
It's useless without the CV number.
Listen to me. When I watched that movie Olympus Has Fallen with Gerard Butler. You ever see that? And like they have the president and like his like chief of staff, and they're all down there, and these people from North Korea are in the White House, and they're like, give me the code for your ultimate doomsday device that will light up the United States and make it a nuclear wasteland. I don't know why there's like all this stuff. And he says, oh, it's okay. And like they're torturing the woman. He says, oh, it's okay, Secretary. Say, just give them the password. They have to get mine. And so he gets all the passwords, well, except for the president's. I'll hold on. I'm not going to give it. And for this device. And the Korean guy then says, well, we've had a hacker working on your password for the last 5 hours. So we already have that figured out. So, you ever see Olympus Has Fallen?
No.
So I take you haven't seen London Has Fallen?
No.
Or Angel Has Fallen? That's part 3.
Nope.
Gerard Butler is
there?
What?
How many of these are there?
There are 3 of them. Gerard
Wow.
Butler,
Okay.
you know Gerard Butler from 300. This is Sparta
Yeah.
guy. He's in it.
Yeah.
Yes, he's in it.
Yeah.
He's the head of the what is it, the Secret Service, I guess, for the president, right? And he's, you know, he gets wind of stuff. I don't know where North Korea got this fancy helicopter that could waste out all the front protections on the White House, but I don't know how they got their hands on that.
Probably from either Boeing or Lockheed Martin would be
There
my
you go.
guess.
There you go. I mean, it's like,
All right. It's done. It's done. Money has been spent this night. It's done. My
done.
Black Friday shopping
Is done. You can always return.
For now.
I'm looking at this $50 sound bar, optical in.
You know, I've got a I think it's the Samsung sound bar I would give you if you lived closer.
I gotcha. No, I already have a sound bar anyway. I just find it fascinating how these things can be this cheap on Black Friday. But
they're trying to get you into the store.
I guess you can buy it online though. So what's the point?
I
don't know. You get a Bluetooth speaker for $99.99. Look at this. Bookshelf speakers, pair, walnut casing. What do you think of that? $349.99. Okay. Well, that's enough with Best Buy. They depress me. All right, you done good tonight.
Yes. So Ian and Eric, once again, I've tried to order this John Williams Reimagined CD for both of y'all. Hopefully this time it'll actually ship to me. Then I can ship it to you at some point in the not too distant future.
Looking forward to the unboxing, says Retro Reels. Yeah, you can find out if Target sells good stuff.
Right.
What if you open it up and it's all Wicked albums? Because they
oh man.
Let's see. We got the Mufasa Lion King prequel movie coming out. That's
a real thing.
Yes. It's boy. Yes, CG. The CG. You know the CG remake where it was not animated, but it was animated because it's all CG animals anyway. Okay, they're doing a prequel to that.
Okay, Eric Wood says, "I think I know what I'm getting you for Christmas. What are you getting me for Christmas? Please tell me.
Wouldn't be a surprise if you said so."
Yeah.
We have Nosferatu. We have, I think Moana 2 is coming out. I didn't even realize that was coming out.
I've heard that's a really bad movie.
I've heard people are not liking that one. And we have Wicked and nothing for Boomer here. Are there any action movies? Oh wait, there's a Liam Neeson out where he plays a retired gangster trying to make good on his life after leaving a life of violence. And but it may involve him having to do more violence to do a good thing. Have you seen this movie before?
No.
He's sporting a mustache in this one though.
Okay.
That might be the movie I go see. Yeah, there you go. I'll see a Liam Neeson action movie. Liam Neeson action movie on the big screen. Yes.
Sound Engraver asks if I'm doing a Houston Symphony live stream for Christmas. You know what? Let's take that question and answer it right now. Are they having a live stream? I will be at the Boston Pops Christmas concert on the 13th of this month.
Where's the Liam Neeson film combining Cocoon and Taken? Laugh out loud. That should happen.
Retro Reels has got it right there.
It's happening. No, that's happening.
Wait, for real?
Yes. Now it'd be interesting. I don't know if he's playing the actual, or if he's playing like his son, or it would be funny if him in the Naked Gun movie is just a complete riff on all of his action movies he's done later in life. That would be kind of funny. But yeah, Liam Neeson playing Frank Drebin. It's happening. Yeah, they are doing another Naked Gun with Liam Neeson in it. Yep. What do you think about that?
I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone tonight.
Yeah, well, that's the year 2024 for you. I thought Wicked was not going to do well, and then as we got closer, really said like, "Oh, this is going to destroy the box office. It's going to kill, and everyone's going to see it, except me, because no. I think it's Frank Jr. and Pamela Anderson is in it too. Oh, that's funny. Oh my goodness, I forgot Pamela Anderson was still around. Ah. You seem distracted.
I'm trying to figure out if Houston Symphony is having a Christmas concert this year.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, so what else is coming out? Trying to think what else.
Guys.
You okay?
Yeah, Taco and Ghost are just, it's too late to be roughhousing.
Yeah, don't they like to go to sleep?
Once I put them in their crate, they will go right to sleep. But until that time comes, okay. Yeah, I'm not interested in 20. Oh wait, this is 2024. Duh. Okay. Forgot what year it was. All this talk about Naked Gun, and I was like, what?
That's because everyone's looking forward to 2025, where they get to see Jurassic World Part 4. Rebirth.
Okay, here's the problem with the Houston Symphony live stream. It's December 14th this year. It's a Saturday night at 7:30 Central, and I have tentative plans to be watching Andre Pacelli in Boston at 8 o'clock that night. So, unless somebody wants to, I mean, I could set it up on the channel, and if somebody wants to, run the show while I'm at my concert in Boston. But yeah, I'll totally do it. I just gotta have someone to.
But you're not gonna be able to be there for it, though.
No, I will probably be watching.
Then I would just then there'll be other concerts. Yeah, Sound Engraver says no worries, Birdman. So
I mean, Sound Engraver, if you want to, MC on my channel, I'll do this. I'll purchase it right now, and I can get it set up from anywhere because I got the 5Gs, so
anyway.
And we can pretend I got kicked out because I won't be there.
Yeah, no, she's saying you're the MC. I don't worry about it. If for whatever reason your other thing gets canceled, then you have a reserve thing to do. Look at it that way.
I don't think Andre Bocelli is getting canceled.
All right. Well, I'm just saying there'll be other concerts. All right.
Okay.
Maybe there'll be a New Year's concert somewhere.
I will persevere for my people.
Yeah, so you're not going to be here. This is your channel. You have to be the one running the thing. I'm just saying.
Okay. I'm making the offer. I'm making the offer.
All right.
Eric Woods, I haven't heard from you. What say you, Mr. Canada?
Anyways, is that a lemonade you got there?
Yeah, from Costco.
They look like the Publix lemonades. You get Publix, right? in your area?
Do I get Publix? I bought my favorite checkout lady at Publix today flowers for Thanksgiving. I said,
Oh,
put
that was
these on your,
nice
I
of
said, put these on your table tomorrow for Thanksgiving. She's like, oh, you're so sweet.
you. I like to do their. They have good sandwiches there, don't they?
Yeah, I get those for breakfast like probably 3 times a week.
I don't get the. Oh, okay. I do the turkey.
It's not a sound engraver sandwich, but we all can't be as fortunate as some people.
Anyway, but they have the $5 sushi on Wednesday, right? You ever get that?
I
No,
know.
you skipping that? You skipping that? Okay, all right, that's fine. All right, so Nosferatu, I guess, is going to be your big Christmas movie. I don't know why nothing else is sticking out to me. Hold on,
It's
let me
been like
find out.
the worst year for movies
It's
like
been a
ever.
terrible year for movies. This is one of the worst. I remember on record 2001 was pretty terrible, but it kind of ended with Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, so people forgot about how bad the rest of the year was. And you had the first Harry Potter that year too. But that summer, actually, that was the summer of the first Fast and the Furious movie.
Oh Lord.
I remembered that, yeah, and we've been with it. That was when it was like more down to earth and dramatic. It was basically just, oh yeah, here's the Liam Neeson movie, Absolution. Neeson's latest action movie, Absolution, is about an aging gangster who tries to reconnect with his children and fix his past mistakes. What do you think of that?
I'm okay. I feel like I'm at the point I don't care about any new thing coming out. I just don't.
Look, there's always either a Gerard Butler, a Denzel Washington, or a Liam Neeson movie to watch. Did you watch The Equalizer 3?
No,
That was pretty good. Did you watch The Equalizer 1 and 2?
no,
I'm not talking
no,
about the Queen Latifah series. I'm talking about the
no,
okay, all right.
no,
Did you watch The Beekeeper?
no.
That's Jason Statham. Yeah, it comes out. When does Absolution come out? Is it in theaters now? It's November 1st. I've missed it. I missed it. I'm not going to get to see it now. I'll have to wait for Netflix or streaming. Who released Samuel Goldwyn Films? Who owns them?
Well, Boomer, thank you for spending my money for me tonight. I appreciate it.
No problem. I anytime.
What are your plans for tomorrow, my friend?
Tomorrow, I am going to be spending time with my family in between, probably still fretting about this final assignment I'm doing. But
Okay.
yes, but other than that, I'll be chilling out. Some pumpkin
Okay.
pie, some cranberry sauce, and of course, the Purina Dog Show. Do you know what this is?
Yes, I live it every day at my house, but
No, I'm just saying. Once a year on Thanksgiving, it broadcasts on NBC. If you
yeah,
get Peacock, you can also catch it there. No,
I am familiar with it.
it may even be on YouTube. Maybe they'll broadcast it on YouTube, and it is the best dogs, and you get to see who's best in show. The top breeds. Of course, I think last year did they let in they called them All Americans, which are basically mutts. They allowed that to be a category too, where they allowed them into the show. I'm not sure, but yeah, this will be sometimes all you need in life is a dog show while you wait for your turkey to cook, right?
I live with a dog show.
These dogs are very disciplined. Are your dogs as disciplined? Could they do the running through and like run through the tube and jump over the little ladder there and that sort of thing? Just
Mm, my dogs are disciplined as well as I need them to be.
you know what? They're having a special Regal. If you get a Regal cinema in your area on Sunday, December 8th, they're going to do a special showing of A Christmas Story.
Hmm.
Craven the Hunter. Craven the Hunter's
No,
coming out. There's
no,
your movie.
no,
I found your movie.
no,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no, no. Lifelong Spider-Man fan? No, no,
Don't you get to find out about Craven? He's a
no.
complicated
I know
character.
about Craven. No.
He's kind of an anti-hero, you know?
No, he's not.
You think
No,
he's
he's
just a
not.
straight up villain and Spider-Man should be fighting him and putting him in jail, that sort of thing?
That's not what I was saying either, but no.
Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog.
If you want to make a Craven movie, make Craven's Last Hunt. Film that. Just
I think
shot
that's
for
what this
shot,
is.
word for word, film Craven's Last Hunt.
I
You would
think,
make a
okay.
buttload of money.
I think that's what this is going to be.
No, it's
But it's
not.
going to be about
This is not
Craven
Craven.
being the victim, and maybe
This,
he'll have an
this,
evil
this,
brother in
this,
it. That's the
no,
other Craven, and the
this
two
is
Cravens
not.
have to fight each other.
This is not Craven's Last Hunt. This is
There's
not.
going to be evil Craven and not so evil Craven,
No.
because he won't do like what. Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I like those movies, so don't pick on them. Okay. Goonie. Oh, in January, Goonies 40th anniversary. That I might have to do.
In the theater?
In the theater, yeah, in January 19th
Really?
and 20th. Yep. So that's at Regal. Okay, that's it. And a bunch of Met operas. Actually, there you go. You know, if you don't have a movie to see, they have all kinds of operas and things. I'm sure, you know. Go sit down and go to the Met. I'm hearing crickets. All right, anyway. All right. So what next?
I must arise at 4:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Start my
Well, you
day.
get to bed then. This was fun.
But everyone, have a happy and safe Thanksgiving. And I'm sorry I've not been around much this year. It's been a crazy year. But hopefully we'll be getting back in the swing of things very soon.
Cool.
But be thankful for all that you have in life. We're extremely blessed.
Yes.
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Dave Pinsack, White Christmas 70th anniversary on the 15th and the 16th.
Well, there you go. That might be fun.
Can we get a re-release of Die Hard at Christmas time, please?
They did, but they think it was last year.
Oh, I mean, like every year. Every year.
I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
Well, everyone, as always, adopt, don't shop. Keep listening to Great Film Sports. Let me know in the comment section below what you are spending money on this Black Friday. I am going to try to get that garbage copy and paste LP that's dropping tomorrow for Record Store Day. I will probably be buying it off eBay for like 4 times as much, but at least then I will have it in my hands. My favorite Canadian, Eric Wood, says, Happy Thanksgiving to my neighbors in the South. Thank you, Canada. We love you for all the maple syrup you provide us down here. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
And Boomer, you got a show coming up this weekend?
Yeah, actually, I'll be on with Troy on Friday. We're going to be doing a rewatch of the Carol Burnett Thanksgiving special. Then I'll be with Geeky Geezers on Sunday. And at some point, I'm going to be on with Big Al. We have to do another couple episodes of Robin of Sherwood. So, yeah.
I will be on with Big Al tomorrow. We are watching The Great Escape.
Yes. So I'll have to get with Al, figure out when he
the
wants
one without Lane Neeson or Gerard Butler.
Oh, please. You know what? I'm going to find you some Liam Neeson movies to watch. Mark my word.
Okay. On that note, have a good night, everybody. Take care. And be grateful for all the blessings you have. All of y'all are a blessing in my life. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Take care.